married to a Beck.
And then after that, Wilder, how long?
October, 9 months after his death. And then I went down to Escondido and stayed with Nickel. And one day I was making bunk beds. I had a stroke.
You had a stroke?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that you had a stroke.
Couldn't use my hands. I couldn't walk. But I got over it. I was bound determined I was not going to be a cripple.
Yeah.
I took cake decorating and I took ceramics. Anything to keep my hands going.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it was just that there was too much piled up.
Was Oscar in the hospital a long time before he died?
He went down in September. No, he went down earlier than that. We came back from out west. No, it must have been about in September that he went down. And Cliff and Jean took him down to the Veterans Hospital. And Jean said, "Don't you want Ella to go along?" "What's she going along for?" he said. Didn't know why I should go because he was the one that was sick. He was sick when we were out at your place. We went to the museums out there. He never went in. He sat in the car.
He was in pain?
Yeah.
So he went and visited all the kids one time before?
Mm-hmm.
Was Milo at home at that time?
Huh?
Was Milo at home? Then, or was Milo still up?
He came home for the... You see his dad when he was in the hospital down there in Fargo. And I never thought about it, you know, how terrible it looked when they had all these cords and pipes and all crap stuck into your nose and into your mouth.
Yeah.
And Milo had never seen anybody that in the hospital with all this junk. He took one look at his dad and he went to the bathroom and threw up.
What was that?
He told me afterwards. He says, I didn't know that people would have all those things stuck in their nose and mouth. He said, and then they had other things tied in, you know, to eliminate everything. Oh. But I never gave it a thought.
Milo was pretty young.
Huh?
Milo was pretty young when he, you know.
He's 20.
He had the same problem.
Yeah. I guess it's a good thing we don't know when our time's up.
Yeah. Do you worry about it, Grandma?
Huh?
Do you worry about it?
Do I worry about it?
Yeah.
No. No?
It scares me.
Huh?
The thought of dying scares me a bit.
It would worry you?
What?
Would it worry you?
Yeah, it does, and I don't know.
Like when Anna went, you know. See, she called a friend. I was in Minneapolis at the time. And she called this Myrtle Strum, a friend of hers, and asked her to come down for coffee. And she says, I'm going up and wash clothes, and then I'll be back. She went up to the laundromat and washed the clothes, took them and hung them on the line. And she was going in the house and she dropped dead. Right in the doorway. And Myrtle was the one who found her. But when your time is up, it's up to that point.
Was Grandma Dwyer a lot older than you?
Huh?
Was Grandma Dwyer older than you?
Oh, yeah. She was 85 when she died.
So she was about 15 years older than you, so.
I don't know exactly. But I know she was older than me. Oh, the guy that went with us when we got married, yeah, it was Oscar's brother-in-law, Emil Solander, and he was married to Sophie Gustafson. And we had talked about going to see Emil many times. He lived down in Hope, North Dakota.
Yeah.
And we never did get there. And Emil died, and we went to his funeral. And I said, and on the way back, I said, let's go to Roberts. I said, we're talking about going to see Emil. Never got there. I said, let's go see Robert and Kate. So we stopped and picked up Cliff and Jean, and we all went to Roberts. We had Terry, Monica's Terry. We had her because then Jean took her when we went to the funeral. So we got her too and went to Roberts. But we used to go to see Robert and Kate a lot of times. Or others in the family we didn't go to. I don't know why.
Was Oscar better closer to Robert?
I kind of think so.
And you were closest to Jack in your family?
Well, I think I was. See, we were 4 years apart, all of us kids.
No.
I was 4 years older than Jack, and Alfred, or Minnie was 4 years older than me, and Alfred was 4 years older than her. And 4 years made quite a bit of difference. Not like when you have one every day, every year.